the right-hander. Oh, goodness. No ball and punished. Cannot bowl there. Tom Banton so quickly onto that.
Well, when you're under par at the bat, and Team Abu Dhabi are under par, you've got to start well with the ball. You've got to say the first 2 overs, right, give me a couple of wickets, let's dive on everything, save every single run. You run up, you bowl a massive no ball. That is a big, big no ball. And this is Tom Banton's area. 37 of his runs in the first game came through the leg side.
Oh, that's unacceptable from Shinwari. Off, you're looking to get wickets. You have to put them under pressure. More there. That was very full and might bring about 4 more for Banton. It does.
Well, it's just demoralising for the fielding side because you're going out thinking we need to start well, Team Abu Dhabi, and then you're 9 for without loss after 2 balls at Qalandars, and you're right on the pressure. Broke his bat last night, Tom Banton. I think he's a bit worried about this one as well. Hit quite low on the blade. Easy as you like. Big tall man, good stride to the ball.
I think that's the one. That's better. Where's your slip? Goodness me. Raced away for 4.
Well, it just died. May not have carried, but would have definitely been stopped. Just died, yeah. Tom Banton just saying to Sharjeel, kept low, stay down. Well, hit the edge of that big broken bat. Yeah, may just carry to a close, maybe 1.5. You don't have a slip in, you're not in the game.
Gets downtown this time. What a wonderful shot that is. Shimmies leg side, gives himself some room. What a start from Banton.
Beautiful. Peppering this ball out of shape already, Tom Banton. Not much behind it from Shamari. Not looking to shape it, just bowling on a length. Tom Banton's not going to hold back. He's there for a short time. Going to try and get as many as he can, entertain the crowd. I reckon the groundsman, Dooley's fixed.
Oh, how well's he hit that? Tom Banton. Well enough, 1 bounce for 4 in the gap.
Well, this can be quite a tricky shot when you're advancing and all of a sudden you get a full toss. It's the last ball you're expecting. You see many a batsman just plink that out the deep mid-wicket. Actually plays it with a fairly straight bat to just get the place.
Shinwari. Oh, lovely slower ball. Beautiful start. He's going to be unlucky here. Desperately unlucky with an inside edge.
Well, that's his go-to, Naveen. Generally bowls a lot of slow balls. He's got slightly unusual action. That's T10, I'm afraid, Naveen. I know it's early in your cricketing career. These kind of things happen. Tom Banton, everything going his way. 29 from 12, striking it.
Oh, carved away behind square on the leg side. Short, put away. Sharjeel, his first boundary.
Well, Sharjeel's been pulling them over square leg for about 10 or 12 years. This is exactly where he wants. He's very strong in that region. You've got to pitch the ball up. Got to push it across him. Try and induce an edge. He loves the ball back of length just to help it on his way. Knows exactly where the field is. Doesn't try to overhit. It's only faced 3 balls, but nice to get a boundary away early.
Qalandars from 5. Way behind, away with the boundary 4. Lovely timing. Down behind point, and before we get to any more replays of that, let's go sideline. The superstar.
Right arm over.
Down the pitch.
That's more like it. Overcover point for the maximum. Looking forward to this replay.
Oh, they needed it, but you know what? It was pace on. Pace on, width outside off stump, was able to really go through the line of the ball. So I don't know if that's the right.
Overton. And it's over to you to get fatted. Oh, yes. Talk about out of the screws.
Well, he's hit his stride, hasn't he, the skipper, Sahel? First it was last over that he found a maximum. Now this time again, pace on allowed him to just use the width, clear his front leg and go.
Thank you, Mr. Martinez. Oh, that swivel. Tremendous hands through the ball. Shajil, smoke.
I've only seen Shajil a couple of times, and one thing I can see very clearly, anything into the pitch, waist high and above, he is quite comfortable, quite happy just to transfer his weight and hit it square. That is a shot that he certainly...
And again. And 4 more.
Oh dear, this is starting to become a big over. Or is a big over, should I say. 17 runs from it. Now Shajil has just seen his skipper Sahale hit 2 maximums, and he thought, hang on, I don't want to be left behind here. His strike rate's gone up now to 135. Partnership 42 off 26. Just shows you can absolutely accelerate at the back end when you've got a...
And again. Oh, that is a cracking strike to finish the 7th. 23 off the over, and the Qalandars are now 85. It's nicely played. Fielding should have been a little slicker than that. But there's another boundary. These two have definitely switched and flicked it.
Well, hang on. He's just hit this through the offside. I've just told you Shajil just has hit most of his runs on the onside, just showing you that.
And he's clothed it somewhat. And dragged it back. Oh, no, that's naughty. Is that Overton? Oh, come upstairs and talk to Mr. Martinez.
Yeah, I think they're going to have a look at that, because he did slide extremely well, but what he did was he took the rope with him, and then it came off his other arm, and oh, I'd say that's past that boundary line, regardless of whether he's spoken.
And finishes it with a full toss. Shajil, he finishes on 40-0, and a very, very comfortable victory